Africa. Toss happened a little while ago. South Africa won the toss. No hesitation, and they've decided to bat first.
Just the one change. Masabata Class makes way for Tumi Sekukune.
2 changes for India. Hemalata makes way for Priya Punya, and Asha Shobana makes way for Shreyanka Patil.
Laura Volford, look at that for an average just below 50. Already 4,000 international ODI runs. Her partner, Tasman Brits, who again maybe is a little bit short of some game time. Best of 118.
Off spinner Shreyanka Patil with the ball. She's come into this side today.
Turn straight away. There'll be runs here, and 4 of them. Oh no.
That's driven down the ground. Superbly played by Wolfhard. Finds a gap on the own side. Another boundary for her. Back-to-back boundaries for the skipper. Through the offside. That beats the fielder. Pulled away, and she'll get another boundary. This will be the 4th boundary in this over. 17 coming of it. Great over for South Africa. Pulled away, she finds the gap as well. A lot of width on the occasion, and that'll go down to the boundary.
Maximum first of the day for Tasman Brits. 32nd career ODI 50 for the South African captain, and 6th against India. Well played, and it's just the start. 86 without loss. Just opening up different angles on the ground. This being another lovely boundary. Lovely catch on the return. Arundhati Reddy was all alert, and India have picked up their first wicket.
Was hit back like a bullet. Laura Wolfhard has to walk back for 61. South Africa 102 for 1.
Marizanne Kapp has been promoted in that batting order by South Africa. Quick single. There could be another wicket. There's a bad mix-up for South Africa. And Tasman Brits, who's been batting so well out there, thought she could cross over, but she'll just be walking back to the dugout. 104 for the loss of 2 as Tasman Brits walks back for 38.
Danica Bosch comes out into the middle.
Vacant area. 1 bounce, 2, 3 into the fence. Good enough.
Another one! What an effort this! Arundhati Reddy is pulled off a blinder. What a catch! Bosch dismissed for 5, South Africa 114 for 3. Sunil Luz is the new batter. In there and gone! Change of angle works for Shreyanka Patil. And she picks up the big wicket of Marizanne Kapp.
Marizanne Kapp goes for 7. South Africa 120 for 4.
Nadine de Klerk has walked out to bat at the fall of Marizanne Kapp's wicket. Goes over the top, does Sunil Luz, and she will get a boundary. That's heaved away onto the onside. She'll get another boundary. She finds the gap.
Wicket for Pooja Vastrakar in India, and the partnership is broken.
Sunil Luz goes back for 13. South Africa 5 down for 143. Shangase is the new batter.
She's convinced that the batter was adjacent. Shangase will just have a Conti first bank review.
Pitching in line, impact in line, wickets missing. Nimali, I recommend you to reverse your original decision.
Everyone is having a smile on their face. Look at the turn and bounce. Possibly a close in field. Oh! Priyanka Patil is convinced that she's got Nadine de Klerk, and Nadine de Klerk is convinced that she's got back on it. It's been reviewed.
The ball is clearly off the bat.
Survival, survival again.
That is a welcome boundary for the South African batters.
Oh my goodness, it's just been a very wrong communication day for the South African team. If we had one, a tough one, the second one as well.
The non-striker is out. We can load out on the big screen.
There was never a doubt that one of them would be walking back to the pavilion. But who is that batter? It's Shangase at the non-striker end. She is dismissed. 174 for 6, South Africa.
Mika de Ridder.
Wicket for Deepti Sharma. It's Nadine de Klerk, who's missed a straight one yet again.
Nadine de Klerk has to walk back for 26. South Africa 7 down now. 178 runs on the board.
Malaba, the new batter in. One more for Deepti Sharma. This is a strong reply from the Indian bowling lineup.
Laba has to go for first ball duck. South Africa 178 for it.
Tumi Sekukune comes in today. She's on a hat-trick. Deepti Sharma.
There's a fielder in every gap, as you can possibly see, as she faces the hat-trick ball.
Tell you what, Tumi Sekukune was brilliant in the test against England last year. No doubt she would have blocked that.
Quite a bit of turn for Priyanka Patil on that occasion. That'll run away to the boundary. Was there some bat on it? She gets enough on it. This will run away to the boundary. Looking to ramp it. She finds a gap. That's very clever, that from de Ridder. Nicely bowled in the block hole. And that's the end of the South African innings. A good hand played by de Ridder. She's got 26 of 31, and this partnership has been really good for them.
How they started, probably they wouldn't have been happy with the target, but after losing multiple wickets, 215 is a good target that they've set.
South Africa have bolted along nicely to go to 216 to put India as a target to win this series 3-0. 2 back-to-back hundreds for Smriti Mandhana in the company of Shafali Verma, who definitely requires runs in front of her name. Abonga Kaka to Smriti Mandhana. Top class stuff this. Lovely.
Through the offside. Smriti Mandhana. A bit of a tease for the fielders, but the ball wins in the end.
Just admire. Very easy this is for India. What power, what placement.
That's nicely played away. She's been in terrific form. She does exactly that, but without stepping out, because that was in the slot.
And gone. And so this is perhaps the breakdown in where both players are in the urge of trying to find runs. This holds up in the surface, and it's a smart catch by Bosch at backward point.
India lose the first wicket on 61.
Priya Punia is the new batter who's come in at number 3 for India.
She had to wait on it and make that last minute adjustment, and the timing has been so good from weaves it through the offside on that occasion. She makes it look so easy. Using her feet, going over the top, clears mid-off comfortably for yet another boundary. And that boundary brings up the half century of the Indian vice captain. And the crowd is loving it. Off the edge. Priya Punia looking to drive through the offside. And it flies away to the boundary. Ospinner starts another over but drags it down. And Priya Punia punishes it and brings up the 100 of the innings. Goes over the top and she clears the boundary as well.
Streaky, not the most convincing, but yet effective. Catch taken. Second wicket for South Africa.
Priya Punia has to go. Very well struck. 28. India 123 for 2.
Harmanpreet Kaur. Up and over. Just manages to get to the boundary between those two fielders. That's a poor ball. Should be a boundary.
Ooh, I think there's a chance there. I think there's a bottom edge.
These are tough to hang on to for the keepers.
Over the top. No two ways about it. She's marching on. Oh, top edge. Oh, taken. Totally against the run of prey. And as I was just mentioning, that these two do not want to give anyone an opportunity. And for the first time, she fails in this innings.
India 171 for 3.
Jemimah Rodrigues makes her way out into the middle. Best of 86.
These two are just ticking it over, plays it nice and fine. And Jemimah with the boundary.
Full toss. Has to go through the gap now for 4. And he'll steal a single maybe. Oh, perhaps close. We'll want to go upstairs and have a look.
Okay, the ball and the gloves both are touching the stumps. And the batter is short of her crease.
Out. Harmanpreet Kaur has to go for 42. It's 214 for 4. Visha Ghosh. Big shot down the ground. There's nothing more emphatic than that. All the way for 6. India have been absolutely fabulous. From the first ODI in the series to the second, where records were broken, to the third, where they will be made to wait. Finally, winning runs down the ground, and India win the IDFC First Bank ODI Series, match number 3 by 6 wickets. Yeah, all the hard work. That's what it means. Before a ball is bowled, you want to lift that trophy. You want to be on the winning side, winning the series in front of this crowd, a magnificent crowd, and on home soil against tough opponents. India have done that, and they've done it emphatically.